Let me tell you, I'm gonna give a rule of thumb. The two people who are in the front at church, have their hands raised the highest, are singing the loudest, those are the people that I trust the least.
Jordan's messages.
Last episode, I promised that I would be even more mean in this episode. And you will not believe what is going to happen. Let's get to the messages. Dear Jordan and Josh, a close friend of mine broke up with her boyfriend last year. I just learned that it was because he had been cheating on her for 8 months out of the 2 years they'd been dating. This couple was literally the picture perfect Christian couple, always invested in a lot of different things, waiting for marriage, and seemingly both being held accountable by different strong single and married friends. Nobody saw it coming until he confessed it to her. It blindsided all of his friends' family, her friends and her family. I'm honestly shocked as I'm writing because it has just started to sink in. This guy, who from all appearances seemed like a really strong, great Christian, was able of such duplicity. How can I ever trust someone? I am single and last summer was impatient of finding someone, but this has just completely cooled my desire to find someone and get married. Can I trust anyone? How can I tell if someone is a hypocrite? The thing I have realized in my life is that everybody is a hypocrite. Every single person. Now, you have unaware hypocrites, and you have hypocrites who are hypocrites, but then they talk to you about it, and you guys get better and you grow together. But they're still a hypocrite. But you grow with the hypocrisy. It's a great way to live, actually, Josh, because you're always growing, you're always learning, and the person loves you anyways, and they know the true you is a hypocrite. But they still love you because you're both trying to strive towards something greater.
Wow.
Now,
What a great description of marriage.
now let me. Am I surprised by this guy who had the model relationship? I'm suspicious of everybody who has the model relationship. If I see them, they walk into my house and they seem too perfect. I don't trust you. Get out. I don't have model relationships around me in my life because they don't exist. I don't trust you.
Fakers.
They're fakers. It's fake news. It's just for Instagram. And that's all it is. Let me tell you, I'm going to give a rule of thumb, okay? The two people who are in the front at church, have their hands raised the highest, are singing the loudest, those are the people that I trust the least. The couple that I trust the most, that I honestly, Josh, think have a good chance, and I want to be friends with them. Are they sitting in the back on their cell phones? Probably not. Are they somewhere though, Josh? In the back third? Heck yes. That's exactly where the people are that you need to look for. Don't be surprised by these posers in the front. Don't be surprised by them, okay? It's fake news. It's all fake news. It's for show, period.
How can she trust anyone again? It's like her parents got divorced.
How can she trust again? There's too much faith. It's so much faith in a person, in people. I've had realizations like this before, okay? You realize that what you believe to be true about people was just not true. And it just shatters your whole reality. It's like, wow, now what? And it's a good point. It's a good feeling to have because it is scary. What's around the corner? You have all of these little patterns in your mind that you believed in, and now they're all just shot. You're gonna start creating these new patterns, these new real patterns, and you're in this weird spot right now where it's like, it's scary, okay? But once you start with your new filtration system in your mind, once you start picking up on stuff, you're gonna become a better, more real reality kind of person. You're gonna be living in the actual real world, and you're gonna be able to make decisions. I'm not gonna have to answer all these questions for you because you're gonna be able to answer them for yourself because you have this new filter. It's scary right now because that new filter has just come over your brain, okay? I had this filter a long time ago. And now everything is better because I see life in a different way. But let me tell you, it's terrifying that first time that filter gets put over your mind. It feels like the whole world's gonna end. But it's not. It's only gonna get better from here. And that's the honest truth. This is so positive, Josh. We gotta get mean on the next question. Now, guys, I know I teach you a lot of stuff on messages. I teach myself some stuff on messages too. I'm gonna teach you something you've never heard before. When you're out and about, okay, I leave my house Never. But if you do, you gotta be real careful about what Wi-Fi you connect to. You guys go to Starbucks, you blow your cash. Well, while you're doing that, someone can be hacking you with what looks like free Wi-Fi. And they're watching every single thing that you do. Passwords, photos, they're seeing it all. Not good. This is why you always want to make sure that there is a little lock next to the URL that you are going to. And that the URL starts with HTTPS. The S is very important. Of course, the best way to always make sure that you're safe and secure is with a VPN. And the Messages family uses NordVPN. NordVPN has an amazing deal that they're offering the Messages family. Go to nordvpn.com/cow to get a 2-year plan plus some extra subscription time thrown in, all with a huge discount. It's risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. Again, that's nordvpn.com/cow. Now, let's get back to the messages. Dear Jordan, I've known this girl for about 18 months. For about 18 months.
About 18 months and 10 days.
We work together at the Dunkin' Donuts on our campus. Oftentimes when we were working together, she will do things such as write on me. I don't like that. Tickle me and throw ice at me. Every single person that I have about this situation, I said that she probably likes me, but she denies it. In fact, she is claiming to be platonically flirting and has even said that she is platonically married to me. But when I talked to her about it, she friend-zoned me and said she could never see herself being romantic with me. Objectively speaking, she is very pretty and we get along very well. After we talked, our friendship has not been affected as I feared. Do you think that there is any way for me to salvage this situation? What is happening? There's nothing to salvage. There's nothing. You can't. How can you salvage something when there's nothing? It's a shell. She is it's sad. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's sad. She is a shell of a person. She doesn't know what she wants. She doesn't know which way is up, which way is down. You seem like you do, okay? You're picking up on this stuff. You're like, okay, they're like flirting with me. This means that maybe they like me. And then she's pulling this on you? This is crazy. Okay, I've seen girls like this. I've been around girls like this. It's a nightmare. They never end well, okay? They always go down a terrible dark path. And it's sad to watch. And you watch it happen all live on Instagram. Every post, everything. It's like watching an animal dead on the road. You have to stop. You have to look. What does the horror look like when an animal was hit and mangled? What does it look like? That's what when you click her story, you're watching it unfold. Not that you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. You've been hurt, okay? What do they say, Josh? You've been gaslit.
I'm platonically married to you, but I don't like you.
Ugh.
I can't. I hate
I see
it.
their faces in my head.
Oh, I know exactly what they look like. I hate that with all of my heart. There's nothing to salvage, honestly. Like, I don't like telling people to not be friends with people, okay? I think that we use the word friend way too loosely. And my neighbor, he says acquaintances. He has many acquaintances, very few friends, okay? You can be acquainted with this person, you can be friendly with them, okay? But if you try any longer to be in a relationship with this person, you're killing yourself. That's all you're doing. You're just slowly but surely harming yourself to the point of death. Figuratively. Sometimes literally, Josh, when it comes to girls. I think that she has done you a favor, my friend. You don't want to be with her. Okay, please don't. And I'm saying this for your future wife. You're not gonna find her if you're searching for weirdos like this. You're not gonna find her. You're doing yourself a disservice and your future wife a disservice by going after these weirdos, okay? Don't be with them. You cannot help them. Trust me, you cannot help them.
If this girl is being a goofball and like throwing ice at you, you think it's because she likes you? No, it's because she likes the attention of being a cutesy girl throwing ice at people.
Don't give her the attention that she wants, okay? That's how you dampen this weird flame, okay? You just get literally
Get it out of here.
get it,
I'm
but
done.
be a nice, be acquainted, be a nice person, but don't, like, I've done this stuff before. People start throwing stuff at you, just like totally ignore it, but just act like a normal human being back. It fries their brain. They don't understand it because they're not getting the feedback that they're used to getting from people.
She's gonna start to hate you.
She will, and then that's what I'm saying. She will flip on you like on a dime.
True crimes.
And then true crime happens after that. True crime, and then that's when you watch your back. That's when you get out of Dodge.
It get dangerous. Jordan, I'm so excited for the bonus message.
If you haven't already signed up, you need to sign up for a measly $7, Josh, a month. This isn't a charity, okay? It's $7 a month. And you get all of the bonus messages and the new ones that we're doing. We have done so many episodes. I mean, how many?
It's basically Blimey Come Netflix at this point. There's so many episodes.
It's Blimey Cow Netflix. It is the greatest thing that will ever happen to you, okay? How many lives have I saved? How many lives have we saved from bonus messages that they
don't even know.
They don't even know because they didn't the measly $7 they couldn't bring themselves.
So close yet so far.
So close they don't even ever know. Maybe I answered your question and it was on a bonus message. You can for only $7 you can go back and see and then cancel. But we still got the $7.
Maybe $14 or $21, $28 because of how long it's gonna take you to watch all those old bonus messages. There's so many of them.
True.
Blimey Come Netflix.
Don't be messy. And leave good messages.